Hey neighbors, my name is Dominique. I am the Teen Crew Director here at Good News, and I'm going to share with you what God has been teaching me. So the word endurance has been coming up for me a lot lately, and I'm sure you can agree. Just praying for some endurance, some extra stamina as school starts back. And so Hebrews 12 has been on my mind a lot. I'll read it. Verses 1 and 2 say, "Therefore, since we also have such a large cloud of witnesses surrounding us," referring back to Hebrews chapter 11, "let us lay aside every hindrance and the sin that so easily ensnares us. Let us run with endurance the race that lies before us, keeping our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of our faith." So I found myself saying, like, if I can just get through this season, if I can just get the kids back to school, if I can just get through this back to school season, but then Christmas comes and we'll be like, if I can just get through this holiday season. But honestly, like, as much as we can't wait until this season is over, there's going to be another busy season and another busy season. And we live in a fallen world, and so things are going to keep happening, pain and suffering. And so what the author in Hebrews is talking about is the race of just until Jesus comes back. We're going to be in this race until he returns. And so instead of focusing on like, oh, if only I can get through this week or this month or this season, if we can just lean into him and focus on him being the starter and the finisher of our faith for our lifetime. Taking it one day at a time, of course, but remembering that although we are enduring this busyness or this suffering, remembering, according to Romans 5, that suffering leads to endurance, and endurance leads to character, and character leads to hope. And so if I can just share anything with you that God has been teaching me, it would just be to hold on to hope. Romans 15 says that we should hold on to hope that comes through the encouragement of scriptures, just staying in the scripture and staying connected to our community. So connected to the vine and connected to our community. And then Romans 15:13 reminds us or prays that, the God of hope would fill us with all joy and peace as we believe. So yeah, if we can just continue to run this race that God has laid before us, focusing on the starter and the finisher of our faith, holding on to hope, I think we can make it. Thanks. This is what God is teaching me.